and welcome back to my YouTube channel and the second episode of the prep series. I just did an intro video while I was outside on my walk, but my camera died, so I don't think I'm gonna have the whole video. Didn't think to charge it, did I, before I did my video? Oh, here's Simba. Anyway, today's episode is a day in the life on prep in a lockdown. Here's Simba. Say hi. Oh no, don't do that. He's not happy. So I'm just going to take you through what I do day to day while I'm prep in lockdown, because obviously my place of work is closed because it's a gym, but I do a lot of my stuff, my work from home anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. There's still stuff to do. First thing I'm doing this morning after I did some of my steps that we may or may not have footage from. Look at him. Come on. I still don't know if you can see him. Ah, here he is. Is a Zoom class. So I'm doing a body combat at 9:30. It's 9:15 now. So I'm just getting ready for that, setting up. I'm doing it from my living room, as always. So I'll see if I can get a bit of footage from that so I can pop that in. And then I'm gonna go and pick up some hoodies that I've got. Some of Simba's hair. Yeah, so I'm getting some hoodies with my logo printed on, which I'm really excited for. So I'm going to pick up one of those today, so I'll show you that. I'm going to train later on, train legs. I'll show you my lockdown leg session. And yeah, and we'll just have a chat here and there. I'm in my second week of prep. Last week was kind of like getting into the swing of things. I started early because my food focus was like, I just couldn't eat anymore. So that's why I started early last week. So this week we are officially 20 weeks out from peak week. So that's exciting. My food was lowered a little bit at the beginning of the week and my steps were higher slightly. But to be honest, the steps hasn't really made a difference because I was going over anyway. I do it by accident, especially with teaching classes, because body combat is 5,000 steps in 40 minutes. So I can't not do those steps when I'm teaching them. So yeah, I will try and make this vlog thing interesting and just take you with me what I'm doing today. And so I think that's it for an intro. Say bye, Simba. See you in a bit. Oh. So I've showered my sweaty hair and I'm on my way now to go and get my hoodies. So I'm really excited to pick them up. I had my coaching logo like rebranded a couple of weeks ago. And when I say rebranded, I mean like I got them to completely change it because mine was really just crap. I made it myself on Canva, so I can say that it was crap. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm just getting the logo like on the left breast, I think. But I'm hoping that they can get the glitteriness from the logo on to the hoodie. So I'm excited by that. And my new tagline is "No Ball, Just Body," which is great because it's literally everything that I'm about in terms of my coaching. I like to debunk all the stupid fitness myths and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. I will show you what it looks like when I get back. And yeah, I hope it looks good. I'm also going to see what the cropped version looks like. I have to try on this cropped version because being just under 5'1", crops are never really that crop on me unless they're ultra crop. So we shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm already late. And I will catch up with you guys. So I've got my hoodie. Let's get it up so you can see it. How good is that logo? I mean, it's so sparkly. I'm really impressed with how sparkly she's managed to get it. But yeah, I love it. The logo is quite big, but it's fine. That's what we wanted. I've just ordered in a crop hoodie because I tried the one on that she got in there and it is too long. And it was also too big, but I think it's because she ordered me in a medium and I wanted a small, but it's fine. Hopefully the small will actually have like this much crop, like length off it, off the bottom. but I'm not convinced it will. So I think it's still going to be too long. So I'm looking at other wholesalers in the meantime because I want ultra crop. I don't want like hip length. I want belly button length, you know, especially because I'm short. It's a constant struggle. So I'm going to go home now. I will try it on and I'll probably go back to my camera because I'm on my phone right now because I had to let Lloyd borrow my camera because he needs to film something because, you know, I'm nice like that. But yeah, I'm going to go home, swap back to my camera, show you my hoodie, and then I think it will be breakfast time because it's 11:45 right now. So I'll speak to you. This is my favourite meal. I'm going to try and show you. This is hard to show you. Can you see it? I'm going to do my spreading thing that I always do. Mix it together. It's good. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock and it's my first meal of the day. I like to intermittent fast because, well, it shortens my eating window, number one, and it's better for digestion, and I don't want to eat in the morning because then I'm just going to be hungrier through the day. So yeah, oats now, and then I'm going to have a coffee and go to train. Oh, I need to show my hoodie. I'll show you that after I've eaten. But yeah, Simba and Lloyd are just sleeping on the sofa. Little babies. So I've got my hoodie on. It's like oversized vibe. You can have it long or bunch it up, but I love it. Like, it's so sparkly. And why have a normal colour pineapple when you can have a pink one, right? But no, it's so good. I'm so excited to get more of them. Anyway, I have just been to Home Bargains, and of course, I've got some diet hacks I'm going to show you. So, these Alpen lights are one of my go-tos. I get the chocolate fudge and I also get the Jaffa ones, which taste like Jaffa cakes. Wheat puffs. You get so many of these for your grams in your cereal. You just get loads more in like 30 gram serving than you would anything else. They're kind of like rice cakes, but less calories and bigger, so I quite like them. Kind of taste like air, but you know, they're good. You can whack some cucumber and pizza sauce. Now this, I was really scared it's going to be out of stock, so I've stocked up. I've already got one in the fridge, but with my Lodo coming soon, I need this. And then we got some flavoured corn cakes. They are sour cream and chive. PB Fit, because I ran out of this earlier. It was so sad. On my oats, I could only have 6 grams of this when I usually have 14, so that's sad, but I got those. And some diet hack drinks. Strawberry and watermelon fave. Haven't tried this one yet. What flavour is it? Tropical. It's right at me. So, Tropical Tango. I love the sugar-free drinks. Obviously, you need to have them in moderation, but, you know, they help. And I'm only going to have like maybe half a can to 1 can a day, so we're good. But I love Home Bargains for diet hacks, so would fully recommend that you go there. What I'm going to do is show you how I make my 20 calorie mocha. So I've got baking cocoa. I don't know, is that how you say it? I just get Aldi, and to be honest, I've tried some other ones and this one's nicer. The reason you want cocoa, you know, whatever it's called, is because it just tastes richer. Because it's not got the milk in, it's not as, I don't know, bland. It just tastes more like chocolate. So you want 5 or 6 grams, and it's about a heaped teaspoon. See? I'm gonna put it in my compact prep mode. Don't know if you can see it, you know. And then I use any coffee will do, but Nescafe Azera Americano is my fave. Haven't yet got a coffee machine, and I can't decide whether I want one, only because it takes up a lot of counter space. So that's what's putting me off so far. And then you need my ride or die toffee drops from My Protein. These are the best tasting ones. So you're gonna put like half a vial to a whole one. Vial, is that the word? I don't know. Put it in there. Use boiling water, obviously. And then you've got a really good mocha. Simba's just going mad in the background. Anytime anyone goes outside the front door, he goes nuts. But yeah, so 20 calorie mocha. If you don't want a mocha, have a hot chocolate. Still tastes just as good. It's literally like my biggest prep hack ever. If you're hungry or you want something sweet, get the biggest mug you can find and put that low calorie hot chocolate in it. You will not regret it. Better than Options. Options is 40 calories. We're halving it. Anyway, so yeah, try it out. Enjoy. Let me know if you like it. If not, I'm really sorry, but maybe it's just what prep does to you, that everything tastes nice. But I don't think I'm at that stage yet, so you can trust me on it.
Patience, so won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger, making me stronger.
Walking lunges are the bane of my life. So I thought I would just have a little bit of a chat with you, and then we'll round the video off around here. You want to come in, Sin? Come on then. Come on. There he is. He's never very happy when it's a forced cuddle. But yeah, so it's 6 o'clock now. I haven't really shown you me doing much work, only because it's kind of boring, really. In terms of like online stuff, my Mondays and Tuesdays are pretty flat out. So those are my busiest days when I've got my check-ins and stuff. For the rest of the week, I just tend to do programming and just sorting out anything that clients need. So couldn't be bothered to bore you with that stuff. What I am doing, stop licking my leg. What I am doing at the moment is just starting to program for the gym, which is amazing. I mean, it's like the 3rd or 4th time we've had to do it, but it's fine. So yeah, I just thought I would talk to you a little bit about my competitions, because I now have 5 that are definites. So last week was my first sort of week of prep. It was more like a get into the swing of things, purely because I needed to start early because I just couldn't face food anymore. So this week my food's gone down a little bit and my steps have gone up, but as I mentioned earlier, you are so needy. As I mentioned earlier, my steps, it's not really changed because I was going over anyway by accident. But yeah, so my shows that I'm going to do for sure and that I've registered for, I've registered, I can't speak, registered for FitX on the 11th of September and Arnold, the sports event. Now the Arnold is going to be like what body power used to be, maybe a little bit better, I think. So that's with Two Bros, and that's on the 1st of October. He really wants to be in the screen. And my other shows that I plan on doing will be the 22nd of August, Body by O with Two Bros, and then a couple of weeks later I'm going to have one on the 5th of September, that's the Grand Prix, and that's again with Two Bros, and then it will be my 3rd show with FitX on the 11th, which is literally the week later. FitX are a new federation this year. I think they're going to be like PCA, which is a good thing because my physique very much suits PCA. So I'm hoping that's what they're going to be like. But it looks like a really cool federation, and they've got lots of good opportunities for athletes and things like that. So I'm excited. And then I'll have like a month, three weeks really actually, until my next show, which will be the Arnold, and then my last show will be PCA finals, I think, which is 2 weeks after the Arnold. Depending on what happens in PCA, if I'm sick of dieting yet, that kind of thing, I might do the 24th of October NFM UK, purely for the fact that it was a really good day the last time I did it, and it's the day before my birthday, so what a way to celebrate your birthday, right? And it's cheap, to be honest. Like, it's not going to be cheap to compete because I still have to pay for my makeup, my tan and all that kind of stuff, hotel, etc. But to actually enter, it's like 30 quid, and I'm like, I might just do it because once you've been dieting for that long, prepping for that long, if there's a show a couple of weeks, do it. It's more stage time and it's so much fun. I love it. So I'm gonna put that in the plan, but I don't know for sure. And then if I somehow get an invite to PCA Universe after finals, I will for sure do that. However, I'm not sure I'm good enough yet. So that probably won't happen, but I'm not ruling it out. We're gonna go for the goal. So yeah, that about sums it up. I'm super excited. This week, it's been pretty good in terms of prep, diet. I've really enjoyed having cardio put back in. I didn't have to do any today because I've done my 2 sessions at the beginning of the week, so Monday, Tuesday. I just have 3 lots of 200 calories to do. And the way I do it is I either run or treadmill, and I will separate my steps from my cardio. So I'll take my watch off whether I'm on the treadmill or going for a run, and I'll use what my Strava says if it's a run or what the treadmill says if I'm on there. But yeah, it's super doable. It's not hard. I'm still all right when it comes to food, although my stomach did start rumbling this week, which was funny because I haven't had that in a while, and it was rumbling before I actually thought I was hungry. So, you know, that means something. So I'm probably going to finish this video shortly. I'm looking forward to the season as a whole. I mean, the first sort of 4 weeks of prep is always a little bit boring for me, in my opinion, to be honest. Because nothing really changes. I mean, there's not a major physique change, there's not a major weight drop, so I'm a bit of a slow starter, so my weight, it will drop, but it won't be like huge until like after a month, and then it suddenly just falls off. I don't know what happens, but there's lots of people out there that are the same. So if you're ever in that position where you're like doing everything that you know is right and your weight's still not dropping, keep going, because trust me, it'll come off eventually. Don't always trust those scales. But yeah, so I'm super excited for this season. 20 weeks out from the first peak week this week. So that's fun. It is a longer prep this time round, but at the end of the day, I got more weight to get off this time, so. And there's nothing wrong with being ready early. It means you can eat into the show. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping to be ready before 20 weeks. But yeah, so I'm probably going to wrap this video up here. I really hope you've enjoyed my day in the life and that it's been insightful, just to see what I get up to. And my next video is probably going to be a full day of eating, so you can see that prep isn't always that boring. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks guys.